single day. Sir, can I ask a question?
Yes, sir.
What would I do if I have evidence that the Charlotte County, the Sarasota Sheriff, Tom Knight, has an illegal list of gun owners, which is a felony?
So you want to report that? Is that what you want to do?
Yeah, I have. And then internal investigations did an investigation and said we did nothing wrong. It's under 790.335. You can't have a gun list.
So you already reported it to the agency's internal affairs and they did nothing?
Yeah, nothing. Well, the records lady got in trouble for giving it to me. Then they tried to charge me, which was BS, because you know, that law is for government workers. But then I gave it to the state attorney's office twice.
Well, that was going to be my second suggestion, is probably contact the state attorney's office.
Correct.
And what was their response?
First time I did it in a non-affidavit. I just gave him the evidence. Didn't do nothing. I actually personally met Brodsky on the first time. And then the second time, I did an affidavit, paid for notary, all of that, dropped off the evidence. And under that 790, once given evidence, the state attorney must investigate, and he's not.
Okay, so how about if the state attorney, how about the U.S. state attorney?
You know, it's funny, actually, what it says in 790, after that, you're supposed to go to the Ashley Moody. I met Ashley Moody in person and gave her evidence, and again, nothing. So now who do I go to?
What does the statute say if there's no response there?
That's kind of where it stops. It's really sad, but they made that 790 so harsh because, you know, when they found out that all the, you know, not all cops, but a lot of cops were abusing that list a long time ago.
What about the Florida Department of Law Enforcement, FDLE?
I've tried. I'm a reporter for Copwatch. I've tried. They freaking won't do nothing for me, man.
You know, you're talking to a street cop now, right?
Right.
So we've recommended the.
I know.
We've recommended.
Can you get the feds involved?
Internal affairs.
Right.
We've recommended the state
Correct.
attorney, Florida Department of Law Enforcement.
Correct.
And those are all avenues you pursued
Correct.
already.
I have.
So what about the U.S. attorney?
Can they do something when this is a state law ordinance? Can they mess with it, or it's got to be a federal?
I am assuming it has to be federal, but
right.
I'm lost for more options to have you pursue.
All right. So you agree, though? I mean, if the law is there, it's clear. Like I said, if you get bored later, look it up. Can I give you my card? I mean, I'll send you evidence.
No, I don't need the evidence.
All right. Okay. But anyway, can I give you a card anyways? I'm running for sheriff in Charlotte County.
You're running for sheriff in Charlotte County?
Yes.
What is your name again?
My name is Andy. I'm a reporter for Copwatch. I'm sick of Charlotte County Sheriff Bill.
Andrew Sheets?
Sheets, yes.
And are you recording me right now?
I'm outside in public.
I know. I'm just asking.
I'm recording with my eyes and my ears.
Okay. You're not digitally recording me with your phone.
I'm outside and recording. Maybe.
You're allowed to.
You guys are beautiful
smart.
here. Dude, why does Charlotte County have to be so freaking like unconstitutional? It's ridiculous. Why?
Trying to jam me up on something?
I'm just asking you guys. I went into your courthouse. You guys are awesome.
Yeah.
You didn't harass me.
Oh, super friendly.
What's going on? Is it because what's his face sued you guys a bunch of times? Who's that one guy that was doing?
Of course not. We're just professionals, right? With good training.
That's what I'm complimenting, except for Brodsky. What do I do? Brodsky 2 times.
Well, listen, I have to be in court
All
at
right.
1:30.
All right, you were actually fair.
I'm sorry I can't provide you
Deputy
with more
Mr. Blinkley, you were fair.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pleasure to meet you.
Yes.
Good luck in your.
So are you serious? You have heard of my name?
Huh?
You have heard of my name?
I have not. No.
Okay. All right.
I have not.
All right. All the stuff is
wish
there.
you best of luck in your.
I'm trying. In fact, I'm going there.
Political pursuit.
If I gave him evidence, he's supposed to keep it, and I can ask to see if he got the evidence, right?
Who's he?
The state attorney's office. I'm going there right now to see. I'm going to say, please show me the stuff that I gave you before, right?
If you provided them with,
yes,
with evidence?
I should be able to get copies of it, right?
I don't know if you can get copies of the evidence, but you should be able to find out what was put into evidence as property. Yes.
Correct. Okay, I will ask that.
Yeah, that's all public record.
I hope so.
Yeah.
Anyways, you have a good day, man. Hello. What's that?
You here for Genevieve?
Do I have a what?
How can I help you?
Yes, there you go. Who do I talk to about if I know the Sarasota sheriff has committed a felony for having an illegal list of gun owners and nobody will do anything about it. Can you guys do anything? Can you arrest them?
If it's happening outside of the city of Sarasota, no.
It is in Sarasota.
Where in Sarasota?
The sheriff is getting an illegal list of gun owners from the pawn list, and it's a third-degree felony, $5 million fine.
Hold on. The sheriff is getting what? I'm sorry?
An illegal list of gun owners from the gun pawn list.
Illegal list of...
Yeah, under 790.335, he's not supposed to have a list of gun owners, and he has a list of gun owners, and it's a third-degree felony. I've tried for 9 months to get somebody to charge and arrest him, and nobody will do anything.
That's going to be, if it's happening, where's the pawn shop? Or it's a deputy, what, with the sheriff's office?
It's a what?
It's a deputy with the sheriff's office?
Actually, since the sheriff runs the agency, he is at fault. So yes, his people below him and possibly him.
If you have an issue with that, you're going to have to take it up with the county. We have no jurisdiction with the county.
So you can't arrest the sheriff Tom Knight,
No.
even though he committed a felony.
You're going to have to go through their agency.
Right. What if Ed Brodsky's not doing his job? Can you arrest him?
I don't know who that is.
Ed Brodsky is a state attorney. He's supposed to charge him with the charge when given evidence.
Well, no, that's not how it works. An investigation has to be conducted
Right.
first, and it has to go, because it's an internal thing, it has to go through a certain
Right.
chain of command and everything
We
else.
can't just have a regular charging in court.
No, we can't do any of that stuff, no.
So you guys have like special privilege, kind of?
No, that's not what I said. I'm sorry.
Huh.
Spell the last name for me. No. What is your last name? Spell it for me. And your first name? Okay, give me a second. Hold on one second. Can I have it? Oh, I'm not sure. Do you have a copy of the test? Nope. All right. Hi, how can I help you?
Is Ed Brodsky in?
Or did you have an appointment with him?
No.
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 Okay, your name?
Andrew Sheets. It's about some documents that I gave him.
Who to Ed?
Yes.
Okay, give me one moment.
All right.
Members, and I don't know if they're at lunch or whatever, but I haven't been able to find anybody at this time. So.
All right. That's what I was just going to say. I don't have time. I'm going to give up on that. But I would like to make a records request before I go.
Okay. Gotta see if I've got any.
Can you help write that? I did so many drugs, my writing is not legible.
You said that to me the last time.
That
I
it's
remember.
right, correct. Yep, I did that many drugs. 3 hits of acid at once.
So what is it you're wanting, or can you just email? I mean, I don't mind doing it.
Right. Yeah, I'd like to make it only here. So what I've been trying to find out is I want copies of the stuff I've been giving you on the gun pawn list. You know, I gave it to him one time in person.
You want copies of what? Of what?
Of the evidence I gave for the illegal gun pawn list that the Sarasota Sheriff Tom Knight has, and I'm
not going to write a whole lot of stuff
Right.
just because.
Yep.
Copies of evidence of
That-
gun list.
of the gun list that I've given you guys twice now. One time to him, to Ed Brodsky in person, and then one time to you, if you remember, with an affidavit.
Yes.
Okay, and then I need copies of that, and then I need any and all.
Copies of the things that you gave us.
Yes. Yep. Yeah, because once I give it to you, you guys are supposed to keep it, and if there's no copies of it, then it might have went in the trash, which is bad. And then this is the last part of it. Then any and all investigations on that evidence that I gave you. Because when given evidence, you know, they're...
Okay, don't give me too much to write because you really, I'm just writing
Right,
this as
correct.
a courtesy to you.
Yes,
What's
correct.
this number 2, any, what?
And all investigations on those gun lists that I gave you, the, you know, the pawn list, they're supposed to investigate when given evidence.
Investigations, any and all
Investigations on the gun
list.
that I gave to you guys, correct. Yes.
That's it.
Yep, and then here's the card with the email on it.
Okay.
But yeah, those two things, copies of the stuff that I gave them,
So
gave
there's
you.
not the name of a case, it's just a...
Yeah, and like I said, that's why I'm trying to get copies and see what you can find, because I keep asking in emails and I'm not getting anything. That's why I thought I would come and
You're
ask
not
a
getting
person.
any email replies from public record?
They are saying that they received it, but then they never get back to me. Honest to God.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna give this to them and let them, and they've got your number, they can call you
Yeah.
with any, and I know you
Wow,
guys,
the email's on there,
I know
correct.
the emails all the time, you
Correct.
guys are emailing all the time.
Yes,
because-
yep, because there's a lot of corruption, correct.
And a lot of other stuff.
Correct, yes.
So is this good enough for you?
Yes, that's good enough, yep.
Okay, so now
Yeah,
I need
if
to
they-
put the
if
name
they-
of the requester is,
Copwatch. Like you said, they already know who I am. My email's on there, on the back of the card.
attached card.
Yep,
Okay, and the date is 1/22/20.
yep.
Okay,
Yeah, if they have any questions, they can email, but I've been trying for a long time. That's why I came here again today. And, you know, see if I could talk to Ed or get copies.
so you're looking of copies of copies.
Yeah,
And you're giving it here.
yeah, copies of the stuff that I gave to you on the gun pawn list. And then, you know, any and all investigations on the gun list, which they're supposed to do when, you know, I give them evidence of it.
Okay, so I got it. I'll get it to whoever I can get it to as fast as I can.
Awesome. Thank you.
for your presence making the phone quit ringing because it was driving me nuts. The phone was crazy.
Correct. Yep. I'm trying to be nice. I'm trying to be fair. All right. You have a good day. Hey, Sheriff County, this is Sheriff County Copwatch. I am using any video here with under fair use if you have criticism, reporting, teaching, etc. And please donate. I do not make money from YouTube, and there are different ways to donate in the video links. Thanks.